Express in ME. And I started reading it, and like an idiot, I went on it. And it was just a list of everything that this little prick had read, and he was repeating. From, you know who, across the channel, the Germans. Not that I've got anything against Germans. We did 6 gigs there, and they were fabulous. And the audiences were amazing, and we got standing ovations everywhere we played, including in Frankfurt, where they tried to cancel my show as hard as they could. Yeah, I know. And now they're trying in Manchester. This effing a-hole, I can't remember his name now, but which is probably just as well. What's his name? Wakeman, that's his name. He's an MP for South Bury in Manchester. Stood up in the Houses of Parliament to tell them that my shows should be cancelled in London and in Manchester. What? Thank you. I tell you what, I feel better already because I've been to Glasgow before. And so I know that I'm among friends. Yeah! Don't be surprised if I get a bit emotional tonight, because I'm teetering on the edge. You know, I really am. But I feel good here. I love being here. So thank you. Right, we're going to do a new song, newish. It's something I wrote during COVID. It's called The Bar. When we were all sitting at home, you know, wondering whether to be a vaxxer or an anti-vaxxer, that my brain went, do you remember when you could go to a bar or a pub or somewhere and you could meet your friends and have a drink or not have a drink, but you could also meet strangers and you could sit around and talk about things, and it was good. That was the good thing about the pub. I don't know if you've still got many here. I bloody well hope so, because it's a great institution. Anyway, so we've got a bar here this evening. It's this baby grand piano. Some of you down here can see that it's covered in shot glasses and bottles of colourless liquid that might or might not be water. Some of it is. Okay. So this is the bar. Okay, but for the purposes of this evening, the whole of the hydro and everybody in it is in the bar, so we can all talk to one another without fear or favour, without worrying that we're going to be cancelled by some motherfucker somewhere, okay? So it's all good in here. Say what you like. What else? Oh yeah, The Bar is a very long song. We're only going to do one little verse of it at the moment. When we were designing this show, Sean Evans and I, we thought, let's do a big screen. Yeah, good idea. And we did, as you can see. But then we thought, what about if we do a show where half of it is cinema and half of it is a rock and roll? Good idea. Let's do a bit of cinema and then a song and then a bit more cinema and blah. So I wrote a narrative. We gave up the idea after a bit, realising it was beyond us. It was too complicated and you had to film it all and stuff. Anyway. But I did write a screenplay, and some of the characters who are in the screenplay are in this first verse. There are 2 of them, they're both women. One is an old black woman who lives, she's homeless, she lives on the streets of New York City in the rain and the wind and the cold, in a pile of cardboard with her pet dog, who is a Chihuahua dog called Lady, and she's not in good shape, so she's there lying there. The other is a younger woman, a Native American woman. She's a Lakota Sioux from Standing Rock in North Dakota. She comes across the old lady, talks to her, bundles her up and persuades her to go with her. Oh God, I'm glad I got rid of it. And I wasn't in the middle of a verse. Anyway, yeah, she bundles her up and she brings her here. to the bar so that all of us here can help look after her. So this is the bar part one. Thank you. Does everybody in the bar feel pain? Yeah, sure they do. Is everybody in the bar a little maimed? Yeah, both me and you. We traded in the family phone for snake oil. Rode into the COVID banger's lies. Now we're hanging on this cross with these feelings of loss. Just watching the Liberty boat sail on by. Does everybody in the bar feel shame? Lord knows I do. Guess we all feel pretty much the same. Kinda wore out by this crazy fucking zoo. The smell of napalm with the cornflakes, chafe of killing everything that breathes, imposing sanctions on the lady down the street. Till she takes the hint and packs her bags and leaves. Well, come on in here, sister, and say this prayer. You always welcome in the bar. We may seem few, but we are many. Have you traveling far? The girl who brought you in here is Lakota from Standing Rock, where they made their stand. So from Fort Yates, North Dakota, here's a message for the man. Would you kindly get the fuck off our land? Well, thank you. Okay, now we're going to turn back the clock